This is the right way to use Mr. Fantastic because everybody's already insta-locking him in every game and almost nobody has any idea how to actually use him. And yes, Mr. Fantastic is the shiny new DPS, but one of the key things to know about him is that he is a mixture between DPS and Vanguard. He's kind of halfway a tank, so just be aware of that. Let's dive into his abilities. His main attack is the Luffy combo. He is dealing stretchy damage at 15 yards range, and it is building up that center bar, which is his elasticity. We'll get into that in a second. And his alternate fire grabs an enemy and either slams them on the ground, or what you can do is grab two separate enemies and slam them into each other, doing a little bit of damage for both. The damage here isn't crazy, it's the crowd control that's really important. Next, his E will either dash towards an enemy and do a little bit of damage, giving him some extra health, or you can shield your teammates by pressing E on them and giving them that extra shield as well. And the left shift is the big boy shield ability. This makes him immune to pretty much anything that's happening. He is immune to crowd control. You can absorb all of the ultimates for the most part in the game and shoot them back at the enemy. This absorbs up to 300 damage, and the top amount of damage you can do to the enemy when you shoot back at them is 180 damage. But this is massive for pushing a point, or also massive for just blocking your team or absorbing an enemy ultimate. And once you get 100 elasticity, you go big mode, getting a ridiculous amount of HP. You see, I just went up to 950.